in the key of C. Keep on the sunny side. And my God, the weather today, this is appropriate. I'm really glad I didn't have to go out and drag all my equipment to the Anza Club in this kind of weather. That's, you know, silver lining wherever you can find it, right? I think I need to adjust my angle again a little bit. All right, so we've got the key of C, and you know, I'm going to be playing rhythm guitar for you guys tonight. You guys are all playing all the breaks, and so it's going to be play and sing along with Sue, and you can take all the breaks, and you can take all the you know, experiment as much as you like, and hopefully that'll be good. So in the Nashville number system, in the key of C, we've got C, F, G, and oh, and all the noodling too. Yeah, true. You guys can noodle all you want. So you know, just a little reminder about the numbers. You take the key that you're in, the key of C, and that's the 1 chord, and then you just count up in the alphabet. You go C, D, E, F. So the 4 chord in the key of C is F, and G is the 5 chord. So most bluegrass songs have either 3 or 4 chords, and there's lots of good ones that have 2 chords. And we'll do some of those tonight too. But for right now, C, F, and G. Some people like to capo 5 and play the G shapes when you're playing in the key of C. And so the numbers are still the same. And that's one of the best things about the numbers. You can instantly change key at any time. And on the play along CD that goes with this songbook, Bob Underhill sings the lead, and he does it in the key of E. But when I sing it, I do it in C. So easy to figure out the chords using the numbers. Okay, so I'm going to start. This is in 4/4 time. And it's important to tell people that kind of stuff when you're about to start a song, and count it in so they know where the 1 beat is. And I'm going to start with a 1-5-1 turnaround. And let's see, we'll play the chorus for the breaks. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though you meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side may also find you. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Now we'll pick on the chorus. Well, the storm and its fury broke today, crushing hopes that we cherish so dear. Clouds and storms will in time pass away. The sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every
brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life.
Pick the chorus.
Let us greet with a song of hope each day. Though the moment be cloudy or fair, let us trust in our Savior always, who keepeth everyone in his care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. If we keep on the sunny side of life.
All right, there you go. Keep on the sunny side from the Carter family. And we're going to stay in the key of C for the next song. Roll in My Sweet Baby's Arms. This is a Flat and Scruggs song. And for this one, I'm going to capo 5 and play those G chords. It's completely up to you how you want to deal with it, but I like that for this song. And this one's got the same chord progression in the verse and the chorus, so not really much information I need to add to that. And now let's start off with an instrumental. And I wish I could hear a banjo playing this, but it'll have to be in my imagination. Yeah, Dave. All right, it's in 4, so I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rolling my sweet baby's arms, rolling my sweet baby's arms, lay her on the shack till the mail train comes back, rolling my sweet baby's arms. Ain't gonna work on the railroad, ain't gonna work on the farm, lay around the shack till the mail train comes back, rolling my sweet baby's arms, rolling my sweet baby's arms, rolling my sweet baby's arms, lay around the shack till the mail train comes back, rolling my sweet baby's arms. Everybody pick. Now where were you last Saturday night while I was lying in jail, walking the streets with another man, wouldn't even go my bail, rolling my sweet baby's arms, baby's arms. Lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. Everybody there. I know your parents don't like me. They drove me away from your door. If I had my life to live over, I'd never go there anymore. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. Lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. Lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. Rolling my sweet baby's arms.
All right. Key of C, there you go. We're going to move into the key of A. Thank you, thank you. I guess that's a lot of sitting around. That's what we're doing these days. Some of us, anyway. Okay, next up we have Jimmy Martin and the Ocean of Diamonds. These that we're now in book number 2 here. And key of A, so the chords are A, D, E, 1, 4, 5. And I'm going to play this with a capo on the 2nd fret and play the G shapes, but you could play A, D, E. So using the numbers, you're always playing the same thing. So this one's in 3/4 time. And let's see, let's do the verse for the break. And you know, with jamming, you just do what you feel like doing in the moment. And so right now, that's what I feel like playing. And I'm going to start with a 1-5-1 turnaround, same as the last line in the chorus. Like that, okay? And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Some people drink champagne out under the stars, while others drink wine leaning over a bar. But all that I need, dear, to make me feel fine is to know that your love will forever be mine. I give an ocean of diamonds and a world filled with flowers to hear you whisper for just a few hours. Hear you whisper softly that you love me too. Would change all my dark clouds to bluest and blue. On the verse.
champagne. I don't need their wine, but if you refuse me, my poor heart would pine. I'd be so lonely till the day that I die. I'd be so lonely you could still hear me cry. Give an ocean of diamonds and a world filled with flowers to hold you closely for just a few hours. Hear you whisper softly that you love me too. Would change all that dark cloud to the bluest of blue. Let's pick it again. I give an ocean of diamonds and a world filled with flowers to hold you closely for just a few hours. You whisper softly that you love me too. You change all that dark love to the bluest of blue. Would change all my dark love to the bluest of blue. All right. Ocean of Diamonds. We're going to move on now to book number 3 and Blue Ridge Cabin Home. Key of D. So give you a second. All you banjo players out there who might want to do a little retuning. And so in the key of D, our chords are going to be D, G, A. If you want to, you can capo 2 and play C, F, G. All right. There's many songs with Blue Ridge in them. Named after the Blue Ridge Mountains, Virginia. And I grew up in a suburb of North Van called Blue Ridge. So I like all these Blue Ridge songs. I guess that was like a foreshadowing of things to come when my family moved to Blue Ridge. And we lived on Hayseed Close. So like, I guess it was my destiny to play bluegrass. All right. There's a well-beaten path on this old mountainside. The verse and chorus are the same chord progression, even though the singing sounds a little bit different. So let's think of it as the chorus when we do the breaks, and we'll start off with an instrumental version of that. Okay, here we go. It's in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a well-beaten path on this old mountainside where I wandered when I was a lad. And I wandered alone to the place I call home in those Blue Ridge Hills far away. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roll. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home?
Picking the chorus.
Now my thoughts wander back to that ramshackle shack in those Blue Ridge hills far away, where my mother and dad, they're laid there to rest. They are sleeping in peace forever there. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roll. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home? I return to that old cabin home with a sigh. I've a longing for days gone by. When I die, won't you bury me on that old mountainside? Make my resting place upon the hill so high. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roll. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home? Far away in my Blue Ridge mountain home.
Right. Okay, another song about going home or missing home or thinking about home. I'm on my way back to the old home. Now we're in book number 4. And this is Bill Monroe, all Bill Monroe songs in book number 4. So this one is going to be in the key of B flat. And Bill Monroe did lots of songs in B, B flat, C, because he had a really high voice. So let's look at what we're going to be playing. So for those of you who cannot capo, like fiddle players and bass players, mandolin players, you're going to be playing B flat, E flat, F. And for those of us who can capo, you can capo 3 and play G, C, D. So let's make sure we're all on the same page here. So everybody, here's what your 1 should sound like. Strum your 1 and make sure that's the right chord you've got. And then 4, 5, back to 1. And don't forget, when you're singing, playing a song in a jam, if you're the singer, you get to decide on the key. So whatever key it is that works for you. Generally the common bluegrass keys. Probably not a good idea to say doing something in a G sharp or C sharp or something like that, because then that would make it really difficult for fiddle players and whatnot. So, take these things into consideration when you are jamming with people. It's totally fine. Sometimes the very best key for you is one that's a little bit weird, like say G sharp. You might sing a song, using, you know, G's pretty good, but G sharp is perfect. And you'd put the capo on the first fret. If you're singing that song all by yourself, that's no problem. But the minute you start playing with some other people, then that could be a problem because the bass player and fiddle player are not going to be happy with playing in G sharp. So anyway, B flat is not a bad key and not that uncommon. It's quite common in bluegrass. Okay, so let's see. Again, this one has a verse and chorus that have the same chord progression. And so let's think about it as the chorus. When we'll play the chorus as an intro. And just to refresh your memory if you haven't heard the song before, this is the one that goes, I'm on my way back to the old home. That road winds on up the hill, but there's no light in the window that shines on gold where I live. Okay, so we'll go just a little tiny bit slower than that. This is the slow pitch jam. And I'll count you in. We'll play that instrumentally before we start singing the verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in the days of my childhood, in the evening when everything was still, I used to sit and listen to the foxhounds and my grand in them old Kentucky hills. I'm on my way back to the old home that winds on up the hill, but there's no light in the window that shines on the gold where I live. Everybody pick the chorus. Soon my childhood days were over. I had to leave my old home, for Dad and Mother was called to heaven. I was left in this world all alone. I'm on my way back to the old home that winds on up the hill, but there's no light in the window that shines long ago where I live. High in the hills of old Kentucky stands a lonely spot in my memory. I'm on my way back to the old home, that light in the window I long to see. I'm on my way back to the old home, that road winds on up the hill, but there's no light in the window that shines on the gold where I live. All right. You can't see my foot, but you know, if you were standing up in a jam session, you would typically do the foot kick to signal the end of the song. That's one way, anyways. Doesn't matter what you do, as long as you do something to communicate to the people you're playing with. Okay, we're going to go along into book number 5 now. And the little hot corn, cold corn. This is one of those songs that's got the 2 chords, A and E. I do not have hot corn, cold corn here. It's just licorice tea. Very good for the throat. Okay, so I'm going to capo 2 and play the G shapes again. I think that you know, a lot of these songs were originally just made up on the banjo, which is an open G tuning, or on the guitar in a G shapes, and so they lend themselves really, really well to playing the G shapes. It's probably the most common chord progression in bluegrass. The thing about this song, if you're not familiar with it, is that there's a little extra beat at the end of each phrase or the end of each section to allow for a G run. So basically it goes like this. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Very well, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. So always leave a little space there for that G run, and think the words yes sir when you're playing the break. Just think about those words. In fact, that goes for any song. When you're playing a break, if you get a little lost, you're not too sure where you are, you can just sing the song to yourself, and that really helps you stay on track. Okay, so 2 chords, and it's in 4, and we'll go a little bit slower, and I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Fare thee well, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. That's all picked. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. See Uncle Bill, he's a raring and a pitching. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Fare thee well, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Hold that Peggy, won't you fill him up again? Hold that Peggy, won't you fill him up again? Hold that Peggy, won't you fill him up again? Ain't had a drink since I don't know when. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Fare thee well, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Yonder comes a preacher and the children are crying. Yonder comes a preacher and the children are crying. Yonder comes a preacher and the children are crying. Chickens all are running and the toenails flying. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demi-jar. Fare thee well, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir.
bring along a demi-tasse. Hot cocoa, bring along a demi-tasse. Bring along a demi-tasse. Fairly well, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so I'm going to attack the tune of the month right now, Cold Frosty Morning, and that is in the key of A minor. So I'm not going to use the capo this time, but up to you. And this is an instrumental tune. It has two parts, A and B, and each part repeats. So it's A, B, B. And I don't know if, is anybody using the strum machine to practice this tune? Because I've found a good version of it. And actually, one of the versions that I really like has the A major in the first line of the B part. So I'm going to go over the chords for you, and I just have to imagine the melody at this point. Just so you know what the chords are. Okay, so it's in 4, and we're going to start on A major or A minor. So in the A part, A minor. 1, 2, ready, and A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor, G, 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 A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor, G, A minor, and we do it again. A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor, G, 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 A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor, G, A minor. Here comes the B part. A major, A major, G. Now there's a quick succession of A minor, C, D, E, and back to A minor, G, G, A minor, and A major, G, A minor, C, D, E, A minor, G, A minor. So all those chords that happen quickly, let's run through that part so that you just get used to doing those changes. So we're going to go A minor, C, D, E. Let's do that again, a couple more times. A minor, C, D, E. One more time. A minor, C, D, E. Okay. And then it ends with A minor, G, A minor. Now I'm going to hope this works. I'm going to turn on the strum machine backing track, and I hope you can hear it. And so what's happening here is I'm going to play it 6 times. It's at 60 beats per minute. And so you can just, that's pretty slow. So you can practice the chords. You can practice some lead parts if you want. And we'll just see what happens here. Okay, everybody ready? Starting on the A minor.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you hear that? Okay, good. We're on the second A now. Oops, sorry folks. Technology.
One, two,
From
three,
the top.
4.
something's happened to that backing track. It just stopped. So we're going to go without it for right now. Sorry about that. I'll have to perfect that at another time. It was a good idea. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second A. A major. Second A major. Back to the beginning. A major. That's a fun tune to play, not too hard. And like many of these tunes, it kind of crosses over from old time to bluegrass. Works really well on the frailing banjo. Okay, we're going to go back into the key of C for, no, we're not actually. Yes, we are. Down the road, down the road. Where am I here? And we are in book number 5, Flat and Scruggs. And this song has 2 chords. So the 2 chords are, oh no, sorry, it has 3 chords. C, A minor, so that's a 6 minor, and a G. And there's no 4 chord in this song. And this is the original version of the song from Flat and Scruggs, although some people sing it with a chorus, but this has no chorus. This is the way they originally did it. And so we'll just do a break in between each verse. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 verses, and we'll repeat we'll repeat the first verse again at the end. So it's basically C, 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 A minor, C, C, G, G, C. That's it. And that repeats again. Very simple. And it's in 4, so here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. Now down the road about a mile or 2 lives a little girl named Curly Blue. About so high and her hair was brown, prettiest thing boys in this town. Now every day and Sunday too, I walk the soles right off of my shoes. Don't know why I love her so, that gal my lives down the road. Now anytime you wanna know where I'm heading down the road, get my girl on the line, find me there most any old time. Now old man Hicks, he owns a farm, from the hog log to the barn, from the barn to the rail. He makes his living by carrying the mail. Now every day and Sunday too, go to see my Curly Blue. For to hear that rooster crow, see me headed down the road. Now down the road about a mile or 2 lives a little girl named Curly Blue. About so high and her hair is brown, prettiest thing boys in this town. Right. Were there some questions? I couldn't quite read those.
Yes, so there's a question about which songbooks you're talking about.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's the Slow Pitch Jam songbooks, play along songbooks that come with the CD. This is what they look like. And I think I saw somebody posted the website slowpitchjam.com. You can order them online. And you can also, if you live in Vancouver, you can buy them at Bone Rattle Music on Commercial Drive and Rufus Guitars in Kitsilano. Thanks.
Hi, Julian. Hi, Sue.
Hey, who's that?
Hi,
Peter.
Peter.
Hey.
I'm here too.
Oops. Hey, I want to tell you guys, people that have been coming to the Anza Club for a long time probably remember George, banjo player who always likes to play in 3/4. Well, he moved to Salt Spring Island 2 years ago, and he sent me an email just recently to say how much he missed everybody in the bluegrass community and how he felt when he first came to the Anza Club, how it was welcoming and everybody, particularly he was talking about the slow pitch jam and the instruction for all the songs. And he said, thank you for putting up with me. And yes, you know, it's nice to hear from old friends like that. And he's doing fine. And he said to say hi to everybody. So there you go. Hi from George. Okay, key of G, back to the key of G. And this particular book, book number 5, is all Flat and Scruggs songs. And this is one of my favorites of theirs. The good things outweigh the bad, and a good kind of sentiment to think about right now. And this is in 3/4 time. That's what made me think of George. So we're in the key of, did I say G? I meant, yeah, it is G. I recorded it in the key of A, and then I decided I like singing it better in G. So it's in A on the CD. But tonight we're going to do it in, yeah, right. When You and I Were Young, Maggie, somebody wrote. Yeah, I think that was one of his favorite jamming songs. So we're going to do it in G. And that's happened to quite a few songs that I recorded a long time ago. I find I prefer to do them in a different key now. So, you know, that's the way it goes, right? So, now my dog is snoring on the floor. I don't know if you can hear him. He's very, very happy there. So I'm going to start this one with a turnaround, 1-5-1 turnaround. So we're in the key of G, and it's in 3/4 time. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No, that's not right. Sorry. I got to sing this to myself a little bit. But I still think the good things outweigh the bad. So that's the timing of it, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I've been sitting here thinking back over my life, all of the good things, trouble and strife. Well, my share of heartaches, yes, so many I've had, but I still think the good things outweigh the bad. Well, I rock my babies at night when they cry. I've seen the teardrop turn into smile, and that's when I realize all the bad luck I've had. Gotta know all the good things outweigh the bad. Let's play a turnaround.
more money to spare. Just a sharecropper's wages is my only fare. Yes, we're making a living, just working the land. But I still think good things way the land. Well, I rock my babies at night when they cry. I've seen teardrops turn into smiles, and that's when I realize all the bad luck I've had, and I know all the good things outweigh the bad. And I turn around. Yes, I worked the cotton in the heat of the day. Then paid the landlord nearly all that I made. Well, I've seen high water take all that I had, but I still think good things way the bad. Well, I rock my babies at night when they cry. I've seen teardrops turn into smiles, and that's when I realize all the bad luck I've had, and I know all the good things way the bad, and I know all the good things way the bad.
All right, there you go. Thank you. I just noticed the time here. It's 5 to 9 already. Time flies when you're having fun. Is there any problem if we go over a couple of minutes? So I've got 2 more songs to squeeze in. Okay.
Yep.
I just want to mention that I am actually teaching an in-person class at Trout Lake Community Center in January, starting January 26th. And registration is starting on December 15th. And I just finished up a class there. We had tons of room. We had 2 rooms side by side and only 12 people in it. And everybody was really far apart. So, you know, after Christmas, if you are interested in that, that's happening. And the next Slow Pitch Jam is going to be on Monday, January the 4th. I was hoping that Dawn Fraser would be able to join me, but according to the latest announcement from Dr. Bonnie Henry, these restrictions are going to be in place until January 7th. So it may be just me again with all of you guys. And what else? In the Pines is on this coming Sunday and every Sunday on Co-op Radio at 1:30 2:30 to 4, 100.5 FM. And Paul is going to be doing his Christmas show this Sunday. So you can tune in, and you can also hear it online at coopradio.org. And yeah, okay, so let's motor on here. And next one I want to do is Little White Church in the key of D. So I just flipped the last 2. If you have the set list there, that's what's happening. Book number 6, key of D.
Yeah, maybe I'll just sneak in an announcement while people
Please
are
do.
getting set up just
Yes.
before
Yeah.
9 o'clock. First off, just a huge, huge thank you, Sue. This has been such a wonderful night, and thank you so much for picking such a wonderful array of songs. And if everyone could turn their mic on and share their applause and support, it's been really, really great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll put
a lot
it
of us
on
are
here
having
so I can
fun.
see all of you guys if I can. I'm gonna just try that. There we go. Okay. There. That's better.
Yeah, it's been really, really great. So thank you so much. And just a couple announcements for the upcoming month. We went through this a little bit earlier, but just to let people know, next week is a member jam along. So bring songs that you've practiced, new songs that you want to try. Eric sent a really great video as to how to lead a song, if that might give you some ideas. So that's December 14th from 8 to 9. And then December 21st, we have our old time jam. Leaders to be announced. And December 27th, we have a special performance with Chris Cool at 5 p.m. So December 27th, mark your calendar. It's a Sunday, and we did that to accommodate people who might be going back to work. And 5 p.m. just a little bit earlier in the evening, as he's on Eastern time. And Chris Cool is a wonderful, very cool and awesome banjo player from Toronto, Lonesome Ace String Band. Foggy Hogtown Boys, does a lot of his own stuff. So we're really looking forward to that. And then that'll bring us back around to January 4th, and we'll look forward to playing again with Sue.
Great. Fantastic. Hi, Dawn. How's it
Hi.
going? You're so far away over there in Kitsilano.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, really. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, here we are. We're doing the best we can. Okay, so next up we're going to do Little White Church. And the hook in this song, the last line, I always like to play that as an intro, where it goes D, G, D, A, D. So we'll play that as an intro. And let's see, we'll do the chorus as the breaks, okay? All set. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a little white church in the valley that stands in my memory each day. And it seems I can hear the bells now ringing to the world how many miles away. And many times in church on Sunday morning, that whole countryside would gather there. They would all kneel down by the altar as they lifted up their voice in prayer. Oh, church in the valley, oh, that little white church, it's a place I love so well. Now I'm sad and lonely, yes, I'm sad and lonely for that little white church in the day. Let's do that. Turn around. And instrumental on the chorus. They would sing the old song, Rock of Ages. Christ let me hide myself in thee. And I know some of them are now waiting just o'er the dark and stormy sea. I know their troubles are all ended, and happy forever they will be. They are waiting and watching up yonder
that little white church, it's a place I love so well. Now I'm sad and lonely, yes, I'm sad and lonely for that little white church in the dell. For that little white church in the dell.
Okay. And thank you. It's a great song, isn't it? To end things up, this is as close as to a Christmas song as we're going to get. Footprints in the Snow. Now, Footprints in the Snow, there's always the theories about what the song is really about. And whatever it is, you know, the last verse is, she's up in heaven, she's with the angel band. So I like to think that it's about this couple that met when they were young, and they've been married a long time. So that's the happy part. She's up in heaven. Well, you know, that's too bad, but you know, they did have a long and happy marriage. So we got to, you know, find the happy part there. And where she was going in the snow when, you know, he stopped by, and her mother said she just stepped out. I swear, I think it's probably the outhouse. Like, what else would she do? Or maybe she was having a smoke. Who knows? But anyways, so this one's going to be in the key of E, and the reason it's in E is kind of an oddball key, but you know, still it's a legitimate key. And the chords are E, A, and B7. If you want to try it, you could capo 2 and play the D shapes, or you could capo 4 and play C shapes. But it's kind of nice to get that bass notes in the E shapes. And this song has a huge range. Bill Monroe had a high voice, like I said before, and it goes up a whole octave right off the bat. It goes, some folks like the summertime. So, you know, this is where it works for my voice, so that's why it's in E. Might be different for you. Okay, and we'll do the breaks on the chorus. And we're just going to start off like this. You don't always have to do anything arranged. You can just start strumming as long as you let your fellow jammers know what kind of rhythm you're doing. All right, here we go. Some folks like the summertime when they can walk about. Strolling through the meadow green, it's pleasant, there's no doubt. Give me the winter time when snow is on the ground. For I found her when snow was on the ground. I traced her little footprints in the snow. I found her little footprints in the snow. I blessed the happy day that Nellie lost her way, for I found her when snow was on the ground. Everybody hit the chorus. I went out to see her, there was a big round moon. Her mother said she just stepped out but would be returning soon. I found her little footprints and I traced them through the snow, for I found her when snow was on the ground. I traced her little footprints in the snow. I found her little footprints in the snow. I blessed the happy day that Nellie lost her way, for I found her when snow was on the ground. Everybody pick.
up in heaven, she's with the angel there. I know I'm gonna meet her in that promised land. But every time the snow falls, brings back memories. For I found her when the snow was on the ground. I traced little footprints in the snow. I found a little footprints in the snow. I blessed the happy day that Nellie lost her way. For I found her when the snow was on the ground.
All right. There you go. Well, I want to thank the P-Bombs for doing such a great job of making it all happen. And, you know, the technical stuff and the organizational stuff. You guys rock. Thank you very much.
Woo, well, what an awesome night. Thank you so much, Sue.
My pleasure. Totally.
Bye.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you.
everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas and happy whatever you're celebrating, and stay safe, everybody.
Thanks, Sue. It was awesome.
Yeah.